I think that phrase, water is life, we've heard it, but I'm not sure we truly understand it to the level that we need to, is how connected we are to water. It's literally where we are first born, first grow, is in those sacred waters. And we see water as being alive. You know, it's an entity. It's like a brother or an uncle or a sister or an auntie. It is like a real person in our family that we must protect, that knows us, that's been with us through our life. And as humans, I think we've forgotten that responsibility. We've become privileged and taken it for granted.
COVID has actually, I think, created a lot of extra stress. Frontline services like grocery stores, store clerks, they showed up every day. Pre-vaccine, pre-PPE, definitely healthcare, because that all continued. And I think that those workers, you know, they were called heroes at the time, and unfortunately now, you know, a lot of those heroes are not recognized, and a lot of them feel really taken advantage of now.
My workplace, COVID at the beginning was very terrible. You know, the customers was very, you know, angry. You know, they were agitated because the lines are too long. Even though we had a full front end, it seemed like whatever we did, it wasn't satisfactory to the customer. So I felt like maybe like COVID had brought out a little hatred.
We're going to see an increase in privatization for sure. I think our system will erode right underneath us, our healthcare system, that is. I think many more will suffer, many more families, many more people. I think you'll start to see the inequality expand amongst immigrants, racialized individuals in this province. I think it will just get uglier and uglier. I think crime will increase. And so I just think we will begin to become a province of have and have nots.
Workers have been leaving jobs where they're not respected, where they don't have dignity, and moving elsewhere. Workers are recognizing that they matter and that their employers don't treat them like they matter.
We as a union are seeing how much we can collaborate with the other unions. We're banding together and showing strength in numbers.
After 2.5 years of a pandemic, we are still having a conversation about 10 paid sick days for everyone. And this weekend, we're looking at the political choices that led us here. This isn't just a matter of political will in a majority government situation. These are deliberate choices to manufacture crises, to manufacture division, to keep us from organizing, to keep us from realizing the power of many. But we only have to look at the past few weeks to understand how important it is to stand up and fight together for our rights in this province.
Well, lobbying the government is basically going after politicians to convince them of your ideas or the things that you want done in the community, things that are important to you. So basically you're going in and educating the politician about the issues and the consequences of those issues and what you want to see the government move in, the direction you want to see the government moving in. So specifically with regards to policy and what actions they should be taking.
This is my first OPSEU conference, and the name of it, the Provincial Human Rights Conference, really attracted me to it as someone who is an advocate for to LGBTQ plus people And also there's just a lot of different organizations represented here, a chance to network and better understand the role of the union and my own roles and responsibility in making workplaces and also the world a better, more inclusive, just place.